Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday and I'm just getting ready for work, making my coffee in my to-go mug. It is raining. It is raining out there, you guys, like really bad. They said it was supposed to rain all week, like a lot, telling everyone to get their sandbags ready and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be a doozy. And of course God's in control, whatever, but it was supposed to rain yesterday, which was Monday, and it really didn't on my end of town, so we didn't see any of that. But it's raining now. Good thing I don't work far. I really hate driving far in the rain. Ooh, that smells good. I'm using vanilla nut Don Francisco's, that kind right there. So this kind right here, that's the coffee I'm using today, vanilla nut. So hopefully it's good. We shall see. It's my first time getting that brand, so I don't know what it tastes like. And I'm just using Irish cream. So you guys, I know a few of you asked if I got that job that I went to a couple of weeks ago. So I did get a call back. Let me add more water to my Keurig. Hold on, you guys. I did get a call back and they wanted to offer me the position, but things had changed from what they told me. They wanted every Saturday, not even one Saturday off like they said in the beginning. And he wanted me to accept the position for minimum wage. Okay, I have nothing against minimum wage. I have made minimum wage before, but I have a license. I've been doing what I'm doing for 17 years, and there's no way that you're gonna pay me minimum wage and work me to death. But some doctors will try to do that. But anyway, I turned the job down because I'm like, this is not what we agreed upon. He asked me what I was expecting as far as pay, and then he told me what they were gonna pay. This was before when I had the working interview, right? And he said that was fine because the amount that I was asking for was the amount that they were going to pay. So when I talked to the office manager yesterday, actually, if I can't accept the job at that position, then, you know, they're gonna have to go with someone else. And yeah, so it's like, don't tell me one thing. If it'd be different if I went in to the working interview and knowing, okay, they're only going to pay minimum wage and I'm still agreeing to proceed and this is what we're going to do. No, that's not what they told me. He told me that, you know, what I was asking for was fine, because you know, you go to an interview or whatever and they ask you, what do you expect as far as hourly wage? Well, I always turn it around on them and I say, well, what did the position offer? So what he offers is more than what I get now. So why would I accept something lower than what he told me in the beginning, right? So is not okay. I think that's bad business. And yeah, I don't know what he thought, that, you know, I was just gonna get in there and accept it, and, you know, just because I needed a job. And you know what, granted, some person I'm sure is gonna come along and take that position up because they're gonna need it, and that's fine. And like I said, I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anyone else or whatever, but I haven't made minimum wage in years, and for him to, I don't know, it was just wrong for him the whole way it went about. So anyway, just gonna keep looking, you guys. And I have went on a couple more interviews and those didn't pan out. So I'm actually, when I do get another job, I'll just wait to tell you guys once I get it, instead of, you know, telling you guys about the interview and getting all excited and having you guys happy for me and then nothing happening. So I'll just wait until something comes through. So anyway, made my coffee, about to go. I'm dropping Savannah off all the way because it is raining. Got my lunch, leftovers from last night, which is, I didn't show you guys dinner last night. No, we made fajitas, and sometimes the fajita mix, I'll leave it to where it makes a little bit of gravy because I like having that mix over rice. So that's what I'm having for lunch, and I need to get going. It's storming out here, you guys. So I have made it into work. It is so ugly out there, you guys. I'm just putting my lunch in the refrigerator. Yeah, it's pretty bad. We always have issues with the internet going out, and our internet and phones, all that are connected. So when the power, well, no, when the internet goes out, we have no phone service and whatever. So it went out for a little bit yesterday, maybe about 10 minutes, and it came back up. And Comcast is aware of it because we've called and there's a wire or something that they need to fix. So they know what the problem is, but they just need to fix it, because it'd be nice to go home. And I was getting sent home a couple weeks ago because of this issue, but not all the time. I need my money. Hey everyone, so I'm out of my car for lunch. Just wanted to say hi to you guys really quick. It is so cold, but I don't want to run my heater in my car because my gas is low, so I'm just gonna sit here and freeze. But I do have my leggings on, so that helps a lot, because you guys know I only wear skirts or dresses. So when it's cold and in the wintertime, we put leggings on. And guess what, you guys? So the plan is tonight to go to the gym. So I don't know which one of my kids are going to go with me. Well, I know Cheyenne isn't because she's going to be at work. So it'll be a toss-up between Tariq and Savannah. They'll probably Rochambeau for it. Okay, to be honest, I'm the only one in this household who needs to lose weight, right? But Cheyenne thinks she's so fat, so she wants to get a gym membership also. And I remember when I was her age, and yeah, I was a little bit heavier than she was, because I just been a little bit heavier my whole life. But I look back to pictures before I had my kids and even after I had Cheyenne. Oh my God, you guys, I wish I was as fat as I was then. I thought I was like the biggest thing in the world. And I look back at pictures and no, I wasn't. I was way smaller. And then when I was pregnant with Tariq, you guys, I gained 100 pounds. Yeah, that boy put weight on me. You know how they have the old sayings where whatever you crave, that's what the baby's craving, and that's what the kid is going to eat when they get older. I honestly think that has a lot of truth to that, because when I was pregnant with Tariq, all I wanted was home-cooked meals. My grandmother, oh my goodness, I used to be at her house every day just to eat. Well, not just to eat. We would visit her also, but oh my goodness. And she was from the South, so she threw down on the meals, you guys. I'm telling you. Why am I yelling? I don't know. Anyway, so I always wanted home-cooked meals with Tariq. With Cheyenne, with Cheyenne, I craved ice cream. I had to have ice cream every single day. And of course, I gained weight from that, whatever. And she loves ice cream now. Oh yeah, and Tariq, he loves home-cooked meals. Yeah, he will eat fast food or this and that, whatever, but cook a meal for him and you're his best friend. And with Savannah, I was so picky. I think I gained like 15 pounds or maybe less with Savannah, but I didn't gain that much weight with her at all. I was a very picky eater, and it was really weird because I wanted pickles and Savannah loves pickles. And what else did I like? I know she likes corn, but I don't even know if I liked corn at the time. I don't know. But I had just weird cravings of things that I would never eat on a regular basis. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I thought about that. So remember I told you guys in the last vlog that we planned the vacation, and I really don't want to tell you guys where we're going yet, but you know, I don't know. So I'm just excited because I got my confirmation in the email, and even though none of it's paid for or anything like that yet, it's exciting, so we can start planning what we want to do. And I know I'm gonna eventually end up telling you guys, but we always go to Disneyland, right? And our thing is, if we keep going to Disneyland, we're not going to go anywhere else because we're just not. So we wanted to go on a cruise, but it's too short notice for a cruise because my vacation is in April. So I don't know, you guys, we just put our heads together as a family. When I tell you guys, you know, you're gonna be like, wow. Anyway, so we put our heads together as a family, and we tried to come up with everything like, okay, let's go to Vegas. And we're like, okay, I don't drink, you know, I don't gamble. My kids aren't old enough to do all that. We don't do any of that stuff, but we can go see shows and eat. And basically, that's all I know about Vegas. So we were like, don't want to go sit in the desert for a whole week with not a whole lot to do. So then we, like I said, thought about a cruise, and a cruise for even three days to Mexico. The cheapest one I found was like $1,800 for the 4 of us, and that's not bad, but I don't know. I think the first time I go on a cruise, I actually want to go on a longer one. I don't know, you guys. So we just found something that we're going to do, and that's what we're going to do. So anyway, I'm excited about that, and I want to start packing today because I just needed something. I need something to look forward to, you guys. My life has become so mundane, day in and day out, the same thing, and I needed something. So it's like at the spur of the moment, I'm like, okay, I'm going on vacation and we're gonna do something. I need something to look forward to. Okay, everyone, I am home from work and I'm actually about to go to the gym. I have not sat down. I've changed because the minute I sit down, I'm just staying home. So anyway, I just got dressed, and I'll show you guys what I'm wearing because you guys know I don't wear pants or sweats or anything like that unless it's in the house. So when I go to the gym, I wear a skirt also. So I'll just show you what I'm wearing. Okay, so I just took a pair of basketball shorts and made it into a skirt, and I wear my leggings underneath and just a regular shirt with my sports bra on underneath, and I'm going to put on my tennis shoes and I am ready to go. Yes, so it doesn't matter, even with sports, I wear skirts. I go hard when it comes to my religion. It's what I believe in, and I'm not just there for kicks and for giggles and fun. This is my lifestyle. This is what I feel is right for me, and this is how I live. So yeah, so anyway, so Tyreek is coming with me tonight and we are about to go, and then after that I think I'm going to go to the store to get some healthy food. And I was really inspired. I was gonna go to the gym anyway, but I was really motivated and inspired because I seen a picture of my friend Edna on Instagram. So we're going to like team up, and even though she lives on the other side of the country, we're gonna team up and give each other motivation, do weekly weigh-ins or whatever. And I'm just letting you know, Edna, I am very competitive, girl, okay? Not the crazy, psycho, weird kind, intense, where you're gonna call me like, okay, I'm done with her. It's the good kind, because if I see you losing more weight, I am going to kick it into gear because I don't want to be the fat friend. Okay, so we're gonna do this together. So let's go to the gym. Okay, you guys, so I'm home from the gym. Just got out the shower. I'm glad I went, even though this is ugly weather outside. It is raining buckets. I mean, really bad. This is the kind of weather that you shouldn't be out in because it's that bad. And we, after the gym, because Tyreek went with me, I think I told you guys that, I don't know. But we went to the store to get some things for dinner. I feel like I'm always at the store, and I'm sure you know where I went, Walmart, the market part. And we seen a sign on the way home that pointed to where people can get sandbags. That's how bad. It's flooded like everywhere. There's so much pockets of water on the road, and my car is low now. I don't have my truck anymore, so very ugly weather. And I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, which is a good thing. I didn't overdo it, maybe a little bit on my arms because I hate my arms, you guys. I just hate my arms. I'll probably feel it tomorrow around 2. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm feeling it now as I hold the camera. Yeah, so my arms are gonna be sore, which is a good thing. And I don't know if I'll go tomorrow. Savannah wanted to go, and I was gonna go after I dropped Tyreek off to Bible study. So it all depends on, number one, the weather. Because if it's really bad like this, I don't think I should be out because it's really bad, you guys. It's raining really bad. And if I'm too sore, then there's no reason to go. Even though I can do just cardio. So I don't know, we'll see. So remember I told you guys I have a love-hate relationship with water? Well, right now it's the hate season and I really need to start drinking more water. And I noticed with my face, I don't have a whole lot of breakouts, but when I do, it's because I don't have enough water. And right now I'm getting these huge, ugly pimples. When are pimples pretty? Anyway, I'm getting these huge pimples on my chin right here. And it's not very pretty. Hi, Tariq. You gonna tell everyone hello? You gonna drink your water? Well, okay. Don't rub it in. I'll drink my water too. I do have water. I bought some water. See the case of water right there? So I will be drinking water. Even if I have to force myself. I'm gonna buy, I forgot to get those, the Crystal Light, Tariq. Crystal Light? Yeah, for the water, the shake-up packets. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to get that for me because... Huh? Still I know it's still sugar, but it's only like 10 calories or something. At least it helps me drink the water. So I forgot to get that tonight to go with the water. That way I can get it down easier. But tonight for dinner, I'm having chicken walnut salad that I got from the store right there. It's pretty big. I don't know if I'll eat it all. So slide it your way if I don't eat it all. Okay. But you don't even like apples and all that. I don't know. I'll give it to you if I don't eat it. So I'm not going to say I'm going to eat salad all the time, because when I lost a bunch of weight before, it wasn't from me only eating salad and what they call it. Is it called eating clean? Clean eating. Clean eating? Yeah. I don't eat clean. Okay. So the way I do it is just portion control. And lately I have not been portion control. I just been whatever. And you guys, guess what? Let me show you something. Okay, so we all made a pact not to have any soda or whatever like that, because we're just trying to get healthy as a family. What?
Any soda?
No soda. Any what?
Sugar-filled drinks.
No soda and no sugar-filled drinks. I didn't say I wasn't gonna have juice.
We can have juice.
We can have juice.
Because juice.
We can have tea, but limited sugar or whatever.
I mean, even though we got, what is it, sweet tea. I told her no. I said green tea. She said nope, get the sweet tea.
I don't like green tea. Anyway, guess what we have? A big old bucket of ice cream.
We have to finish that first and then start.
But no, I can't have any tonight because it will totally wipe out all of my working out that I did. So I don't get any ice cream tonight.
I'm not getting none.
And
Savannah's gonna finish that.
Savannah's gonna finish it? Yeah. So we're so fat in this house. This is the kind of ice cream we get. When we get ice cream, we have to get it like this, because if I get the regular, was it the gallon size in the carton? No, that lasts about one night because we'll like devour it.
I was talking about you, but...
You was talking about me?
But my water isn't cold yet, so... Guess I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, yeah, he was talking about me because I got sweet tea because he tried to get me to get the green tea. Since his water isn't cold, he's going to get the tea.
Cold drink.
Yeah, but nothing's wrong with tea.
When it's Milo sweet tea.
But it's tea. Tea's good for you. Just add some water to it.
Next morning.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's our post office right there, but that's not what I'm trying to get you to see. It's the field that's next to it, completely flooded and muddy. And yesterday there was a car or a truck that tried to, I don't know if they were mud bogging or whatever in it, but it got stuck in the mud. Going through, oh yes, God is willing and He's able. This didn't catch Him by surprise. So if you trust Him, just stand beside. Hey everyone, so today is Wednesday and I am actually home from work early because the systems went down. And I think I told you guys before, when our our internet went down, and when our internet goes down, of course we can't do any work on the computer and our phones don't work because everything is tied in. They can't take x-rays in the back because we have digital x-rays. So we pretty much just shut the whole office down, called it the afternoon, called one of the other offices and had them reschedule our patients, and we put a note on the door and we all just left. So I'm home and tonight is Bible study for Tyreek, and I don't know what I'm about to do. Probably lay down for a little bit. The kids aren't even home from school yet, so I'm home super early. Hello everyone. So it's like 9 o'clock and we are actually outside of the place where they're having Bible study tonight. Waited on Tyreek to get done, and We just came back from T-Mobile because I upgraded my phone. I have the iPhone 7. It still fit in my own case. My old case. And I did Savannah's phone also because her phone was glitching and she really needed another phone. I was just going to give her mine, but I decided to give her a new one. Thank you, Mama. You're welcome. Anyway, and I got mine in gold because they didn't have rose gold, and I could have ordered it. It would have taken a week for it to get to me, but because I was impatient, I wanted it right now. So I'm just gonna sit here until Tariq gets out and just do the settings on the phone the way I had it on the other one, and that's about it, and go home.